As the editor of Tiger, I take a lot of our rights for granted. When we finish an issue, it goes right off to the press. Nobody from the school looks it over. No one from the district cuts any articles. We can print pretty much whatever we want. Educational Code 48907 says that as long as it isn't libelous and doesn't encourage students to break school rules, we print what we like. But California is one of only 11 states with a law like this. In the other 38 states, high school newspapers are censored by administration before being printed. If we lived in what journalism kids call Hazelwood states, this is how the March deadline of Tiger would have gone.
Hey, Sophie, I have some problems with this paper. Some of the articles just aren't going to pass muster with the state definition of what's acceptable for student publications.
Okay, what's up?
Well, I just take the liberty to show you just a couple of the articles from the most recent issue that are not going to be able to run.
Couldn't we say something more positive? Why does the paper always have to say negative
We
things?
can't allow this word in a student publication.
There's nothing else we can say.
Yeah, so then we should just omit the entire article. And perhaps
Okay.
just have the picture of the student and something very positive and uplifting about her at the plate. And that's all that we should be putting in the paper.
It's okay to talk about the geometry scores going up.
Okay.
Algebra scores going down
gotta
cannot
go.
be included in the article. You
Okay.
can't say anything negative about the math department.
Right. They've only won one game.
We can't portray any of our sports teams in a negative light.
When we want the student's opinion, we'll give it to them.
Students might be uncomfortable with this. They might have ethical or religious reasons why they would not want to read this.
Also, you show
Nice.
bare-chested boys on the powder puff spread. This cannot be allowed.
Don't mention that she struck out, but mention that she really tried hard.
When we're looking at the overheards, we cannot have the overheards around campus because students could sue thinking that they were being singled out.
If we're losing, I really don't think we should be posting the scores. It really causes for hard feelings for the kids.
I'm a little concerned that you have a black child and a white child in the same illustration, so that needs to go.
What would you recommend we do instead?
They should either both be black or both be white.
But this is not an opinion that our school should be fostering. So I'm afraid this is not going to be allowed in.
On the back page, softball hopes to improve. You're saying that softball isn't having a good season. We can't say anything about any of our sports teams. Sorry.
Okay, I will go talk to the editors. We have what, half an hour?
You have to do it in a half an hour.
Right. Okay guys, so I just talked to Hogan and the next half hour of our lives is going to be real interesting.
It costs so long to see that.
Yeah, okay, Rem, the break-in article on 1 is cut. It needs to go. We have to find something else to go.
Are you freaking kidding me? We printed half an hour, Sophie. What are we gonna put?
I don't know, but Miss Anderson doesn't like the things that it implies about the school security system, so we need a new article. Maybe we can stretch something, the blood drive, I don't know.
Blood drive? Oh my
The one that
God.
hasn't happened yet, yeah. Also, in the school board article, we can't talk about the other 2 scores going down, we just have to talk about the geometry scores going up. So the second half of that article has to go, and we just have to flesh out the first half, I guess. Feature, you are fine. Good job, thanks.
Awesome.
Natalie, well, we'll get back to you. Clem, the water polo picture is too revealing, so we need a new one. Rach, can we...
The water polo players play half naked. What the hell are we supposed
Fuck
to do?
the Modesty Club!
The Modesty Club.
Well, can we call somebody? Is Matt? Can you get anyone who can come in their parka? Maybe
no.
that'll be acceptable. We gotta figure that out.
You can't swim in a fucking
in a
parka, That Sophie. doesn't make any sense.
Well, we
Let's get
can't
them
print.
raft article.
Otherwise, we have to cut the picture and lengthen the article.
Right, well, that's
so-
bullshit.
By
I'm sorry.
600 words.
Yeah, since it's already 500 words long.
Okay.
But the winner this month is Opinion. Natalie, the bullying article, the menstruation article, the GQ article, the watered down books article, and the makeup test article were all vetoed. They all have to be cut. We gotta figure something else.
That is the entire section.
Yeah, it is. So, we have half an hour. Mr. Hogan and I are gonna call.
No,
Okay,
the entire section. The entire section.
Well, our
They
other
can't
option.
veto every article every month.
Our other option is to not print Opinion this month.
We might as well not. Like, it's supposed to be the opinions of the
I know,
students, not
but-
the opinions of the administration.
The bitch
Well,
boys.
unfortunately, we can't print the opinions of the students if the administration doesn't like them.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, let's
This
get a brainstorm going. Let's call some water polo guys. Rem, we need to figure out something for
Thank
one.
you.
This
Yeah, Rach, if we can get a
administration
photographer
is
in.
full of bitch boys.
What are they
Yeah,
doing?
Bitch boy, Mark, ass, nigga.
Okay, so we have half an hour to fill the opinion section. Any ideas?
Well, the one that comes like immediately to mind is when last week the science building collapsed, killing everyone in it. I think that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, no, we can't criticize the school. We can't write about that. What about anybody? Amber?
Well, the food in the cafeteria really sucks. It's like so bad. It's not healthy, and I think we should write something about how they should make more nutritious options available.
That's not that bad. We can write about that, right?
Have you not been listening at all? If it criticizes the school, it doesn't go in the
write
paper.
about it.
Some puppies were born a few blocks away. You could write about how cute they are.
That's true. But you know what? We could write about how a lot of shelters kill dogs that aren't adopted, and I think that's wrong.
No, that's not gonna work. Jordan, you're writing the puppies article in 300 words. You have half an hour, and if you can't make it happen, we're just gonna cut the opinion section. So, what about you can do that?
Sure.
What about the 4 other articles?
Well, we have one right now, and the paper prints in 4 pages. So if Jordan can't make it, actually, you know what? Never mind. We're cutting it.